Hi there, I'm Katie de Jong here at Whispering Heart, and welcome to my first ever video post. This is new for me, and I've decided to do this year because I made a commitment this year to show up more fully and visibly for the people I'm here to serve. And the best way to do that is to speak to you face to face. The best way I can serve you, I think, is if you feel like you know me, have a connection with me, that you know who I am and what I'm about. And I'm really passionate about helping people find the work that lights them up, that energizes them, that brings their full self into the workplace, into their projects, that energizes them, that gives them a deep and meaningful feeling of fulfillment and the sense that they're having an impact through their work. I'm passionate about helping you find the work that lights you up because I struggled with this for so long myself in life. For almost 15 years, I was a water process engineer, and while my work was definitely rewarding, challenging, I learned a lot. It took me to great places, great projects, great people, but underneath I couldn't escape this nagging feeling that there was something else I should be doing. I felt like I had gifts to give that I just couldn't find, and I couldn't find ways to express those gifts in the work I was doing. And because I struggled really deeply with this for a long time, to the point where I got health problems, and it impacted my life in many different ways, in a very negative way, the fact that I couldn't find the work that I felt I was called to do. When I finally made the decision to take a leap of faith, to quit my day job and throw myself into my commitment to finding the work that is mine to do, once I made that decision, my life changed. My energy improved, my health improved, my relationships improved. Life just became fun and enjoyable all of a sudden. Every day I would wake up feeling inspired, even though it took me a long time to figure out exactly what I want to do. Now I know my calling is to help you find the work that is yours to live. Your calling is very unique and special and meaningful to you. You have specific gifts that the world needs, and I'm here to help you identify exactly what those gifts are and to get them out into the world, because we need them now more than ever. So, as my commitment to showing up more fully and visibly for you this year, I actually need to step up my efforts and put myself out there more and become more proactive in the way I serve you. For the past 2-3 years, I've been blogging, and it's easy for me to sit down and hide behind my screen and my words and put myself out there through my words only. But this year, I'm going to show up for you so that I can help you find the work, and not only find your calling, but find a way to live it fully, loudly, unashamedly, to get yourself out there in the brightest, shiniest way possible. Because I love the great quote by the great Nelson Mandela. If I could just remember it, it's you are not serving anyone by playing small. So when you make the decision to step up, you are putting yourself out there and inspiring other people to do the same. If you play small, stay in the shadows, continue to believe that you're unworthy, you're not serving anyone. So it's really important that you believe in yourself, and I'm showing up this year to help you do that. And that you believe in the gifts you have to give, and that you believe that by stepping up and giving your gifts, you are serving and you are helping the world. And my favorite quote by one of my favorite mentors, Elizabeth Purvis, it's so relevant for me right now, and it says, "Imperfect action trumps inaction every time." And I'm saying this out loud to you because I also need to hear it loud and clear today, that when we show up imperfectly, we are having much more impact than if we stay at home and try to get it perfect before we put it out there. So on the theme of showing up imperfectly, here we go, guys. I'm going to show up for you imperfectly this year in the hope that I may be of benefit to you and serve you somehow, and to get you out there shining and giving your gifts to the world in the way that only you can. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.